Hello friends, I hope you're well. I'm WhimsicalFluidArtistMeshka. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be doing my new Plinko technique again. This is a fun and easy technique with lots of possibilities for different outcomes. This technique harnesses the power of gravity and the diversional path of least resistance from strategically placed obstacles to transform a vertical canvas into a dynamic playground for the fluid paint. As you experiment with this technique, you'll discover that varying the sizes and the placement of your obstacles and the consistency of your paints can influence the overall outcome. The colors I'm using are Amsterdam Titanium White, Artist Loft Professional Magenta, and Amsterdam Reflex Orange. Everything is mixed with Artist Loft pouring medium. The consistencies vary from quite thin to about average. For this method, it doesn't matter. And I'm painting a 10 by 20 inch canvas that's been prepped with 2 extra coats of gesso. I taped the back with acid-free tape and I sprayed the back with distilled water and then painted it blue. I embellished the canvas with 2 different sizes of flat blue glass marbles to create the paint path obstacles. I embellished the canvas with 2 different sizes of flat blue glass marbles to create the paint path obstacles. You don't need much paint for this technique, and I'm just going to be pouring my paints one at a time straight from the bottles. So I'll start by just releasing a cascade of paint from the top, and I'll allow gravity to guide its descent.
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. This is Mishka in the studio, where gravity takes the starring role. Get ready to watch paint flow. I'm all get up, ready to pour. Got a drop sheet down to protect the floor. Gonna do a technique I've done before, one that I simply adore. I'm gonna do another Plinko pour. There's different ways to do this that I wanna explore. Plinko's an idea I got from my daydreams. It's really as simple as it seems. A fun play with gravity to the extreme. With a vertical canvas, paint flows downstream. If it's something unique that you seek, try this diversional gravity-driven technique. Perfect for those on a budget or for neat freaks too. It uses minimal paint and there's very little waste to clean. Enough to do Plinko pours, a visionary's dream. Paint cascading in colorful streams. Gravity, the co-creator of the painting's design. Results will vary every time. This technique changes the rules of the game. It doesn't matter if your consistencies are the same. You don't need a lot of the paint for a Plinko pour to look real quaint. No drip test needed here. Pour away without any fear. My canvas is resting on an easel covered in plastic to protect the surface. It works fantastic. I painted the canvas with a solid background, embellished with a maze of flat marble obstacles, creating the paint's playground. On a vertical canvas, the paint gets to play. Gravity guiding it along the way. If it's something unique that you seek, try this diversional, gravity-driven technique. Perfect for those on a budget or for neat freaks too. It uses minimal paint and there's very little waste to clean. Enough to do Plinko pores, a visionary stream. Paint cascading in colorful streams. Gravity, the co-creator of the painting's design. Results will vary every time. Hey. The magic happens when paint cascades from up top. How much is released determines where the flow will stop. Pouring the colors one at a time. Paint flowing down in thin lines, taking the path of least resistance. Will it flow enough to go the distance? Encountering obstacles, shifting its course. Gravity, the co-creator, the driving force. Navigating diversion, strategically placed. Each consistency flows at a different pace. With each obstacle encounter, the flow is affected and the paint gets redirected. Some color blending can be expected. Create organic patterns, lines interconnected, allowing gravity and the curvature of obstacles to guide its descent. Just keep dripping, paint augment until you are content. Watch as the paint flows and collides. Paint streams creating the intricate Plinko design. If it's something unique that you seek, try this diversional, gravity-driven technique. Perfect for those on a budget or for neat freaks too. It uses minimal paint and there's very little waste to clean. Enough to do Plinko pores, a visionary stream. Paint cascading in colorful streams. Gravity, the co-creator of the painting's design. Results will vary every time. Some colors flow quickly, others flow slow. It's gravity putting on a fluid art show. Plinko is truly fun art in motion. In the fluid art world is creating a commotion. Give it a try if you get the notion. You can use all sorts of things to create the diversions. There are absolutely no aversions. Set your creativity free. Seashells and modeling paste work quite well. Try it and see. Thin consistency creates finer lines. Use thicker paint for one's more defined. Pride and satisfaction when it turns out refined. Like the vision in my mind. If it's something unique that you seek, try this diversional, gravity-driven technique. Perfect for those on a budget or for neat freaks too. It uses minimal paint and there's very little waste to clean. Enough to do Plinko pores, a visionary stream. Paint cascading in colorful streams. Gravity, the co-creator of the painting's design. Results will vary every time. This technique offers a ton of possibilities and is super fun with so many options for different outcomes. You can vary the sizes and placement of your obstacles or the thickness of your paints. There really are no constraints. Don't overdo it. A little paint goes a long way. You don't need much to play. Finally lay it flat to dry to preserve the design. Some tips to keep in mind. Oh, if it's something unique that you seek, try this diversional, gravity-driven technique. Perfect for those on a budget or for neat freaks too. It uses minimal paint and there's very little waste to clean. Enough to do Plinko pores, a visionary's dream. Paint cascading in colorful streams. Gravity, the co-creator of the painting's design. Results will vary every time. Comment below and subscribe to follow me on this fluid art ride. Copyright lyrics by Mishka. All rights reserved.